I'm at the Mandalay Bay Convention Center and I came across this big poster. My husband typically drives me to convention sites and picks me up. We noticed a couple of conventions ago that our normal entrance to the back of the Mandalay Bay was closed. Construction was going on. And here is what is happening. An additional 350,000 square feet of exhibit space are being constructed. Over 900 underground parking spaces will be available, and the largest solar array panel in the country will be on the roof of the expansion. And why are we at Mandalay Bay Convention Center? We are here because we are going to attend Cosmoprof North America in Las Vegas. This is a trade show and educational programs having to do with the cosmetic industry, the professional cosmetic industry. This is not a show open to the public, but luckily with the press badge we get in and we can see what's going on. So let's take a look. This is the Cosmoprof registration area and it is packed. I believe preliminary projections on attendance were more than 20,000 people. Most of them are in line right here. This is a sign right outside the entrance to Cosmoprof, and it mentions the names of all the folks who were involved in putting on this show, this very popular show. Organizer, North American Beauty Events, LLC, the Professional Beauty Association, and Bologna Fieri, I hope I pronounced that right. I believe they are in charge of the whole thing ultimately. Anyway, there is a lot of Italian being spoken here. These bottles are part of the Thyme exhibit, T-H-Y-M-E. I didn't know whether to drink it or put it on my face or hair. You gotta know the terminology. Macadamia Professional, the oil authority for global textures. Whatever the heck that means. I stopped by this exhibit because the name Sue Phillips sounded great. This is Sue right here. She is a former actress. She is from South Africa. She is in New York. And tell us briefly about your perfumery in New York.
Okay, thank you. My perfumery in New York is called the Scentarium. And
it's S-C-E-N-T, scent.
Yes, the Scentarium.
Okay.
And basically what we do is we take people on a fragrance journey to really create and explore their own fragrance. Many people don't know what category they like, so we give them a little scent test to determine if they like fresh, floral, woodsy, or oriental fragrances. And then I take them on a fragrance journey, and we actually evaluate all these exquisite perfume blends. Each one is a perfume that can stand alone, could be worn alone, but the beauty of it is we can actually combine them. So I just worked with Diana, and she said, I like this one, I like this one, I like this one. But when we actually created all four together, her comment was, wow, this is really nice, this is really interesting. So that's what we do. We actually create fragrances for men and women that are really original, unique, reflects their individuality and their personality. And we're looking to actually expand now and go into more retail stores so we can offer this for people around the country.
Well, Las Vegas would be a good location because
we are actually working with somebody right now to open perfumeries in Las Vegas, and I'm very excited.
And if I go to New York and visit Sue Phillips and want my own scent, and I'll spend a lot of time with her, it may cost me around, what, $500 for a consultation?
For an individual consultation to meet with me, it's about an hour, and it costs $500, and you will get your own 1-ounce perfume with it.
And when everybody says, what are you wearing, you say, it's my personal scent.
Because you also get to name it, you get to create a name for it, and we keep your formula in our database. We register you, and you have your formula, so when you want to reorder it, you can do so. And your formula will always be there. It'll be shrouded in mystery and secrecy, so it's only for you.
Well, I didn't even know such a thing existed. Sue, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Lovely to talk to you. Thanks for coming by, and smell well and smell often.
Thank you. This is the Lady Bird, B-U-R-D exhibit. packed with people, and they make private label cosmetics. They have their own research and development laboratory, etc. And here are some of the bottles. And we could have a living Las Vegas brand if we wanted to. They do all the work, and we just print our name on the label. This is the Betty Dane exhibit, and I stopped here because I saw a cape for salons. I hope you can see it. It's got sparkles, and I would love to be wearing one or being looking at one while someone was working on me. Anyway, this company is based in Miami, originally started in New York. It's family owned with distribution all over the world. So you may go to a salon and see a Betty Dane cape. The term turbo power attracted my attention, and I talked to a gentleman at this booth and was asking about their hair dryers, which are made in Italy. And I said, are they different than what I might buy at Walgreens? Oh, all the difference in the world, he said. These are for heavy duty use, 5 and 6 hours a day. They may cost, say, $100, $200 for a salon to use, but he said they are so much better than the hair dryers made in China. So, turbo power made in Italy, that's the hair dryer to buy. This is a booth where they are selling Lumatrix, and they say no more bleaching before coloring your hair, and look at the colors here. Gee, my husband would be so surprised if I came home looking like this. This was new to me. It's called the Twirler, and the lady here said it's the next generation of something that was out years ago, and you can twirl your hair, increase volume, etc. The young lady I talked with at Wet Brush Pro very proudly said, we are the #1 wet brush detangling brush in America. And here is their display. And look, they have all kinds of designs, colors. You can have a gold brush, yellow, turquoise. I don't know whether those are cats or dogs, but whatever they are, you can have it. Big, small for the purse. I don't know why your hair would be wet, but maybe it's an overnight somewhere. Anyway, here they are, the Wet Brush Pro. I stopped at Garland Beauty Products Inc. because I saw all these eyelashes, including the party lashes here. Various colors, gold, sparkly. These are party eyelashes. I'm told that eyelashes are gaining more and more popularity, and here are the natural hair eyelashes. These are all imported from Indonesia, I'm told, but lots and lots of people are putting on eyelashes just like they put on mascara. Here are some folks talking with people from CISPRO. They do software for manufacturers and distributors, accounting, distribution, etc., etc. I stopped at the Alicio booth because I love the sign, gel-like, ultra-glossy, long-wearing finish without the need of a UV lamp or long soak-off removal. Okay. And this young lady, oh, where is she? Here. She has to come, because my video isn't catching you because there's so much light. There we go. Here we go. All right. So give me the spiel in 4 or 5 sentences about this. Polish.
The spiel is our brand message is the best quality for the best price. We are a gel-like nail polish, the look and feel of your gel manicure, but without the UV lights, the chemicals that are in the nail polish. We do not have that in ours. Lasts for 2 weeks, no chipping. Won't come off basically until you take it off with your favorite nail polish remover. 48 colors to choose from.
The price, you said too.
The price too, we are retailing $7. A lot of the competitors or the well-known brands are retailing for above $10.
So do you have a distributor? Like, do we know that this is going into
We
some
are
place?
brand new, just launched, and we are trying to get into
Walgreens and
your mass
CVS.
chain drugstores, your big box stores, salons. This is a product for anyone to use at home, so the sky's really the limit of where we could sell it.
Okay, as a consumer, I'll look forward to seeing it. The name was interesting, Whale Spa, and I was asking about their spa chairs, and this one is a prototype.
Yep, and they have all those.
That won't be available probably till next year, and it has a lot of fancy
You get a
electronics.
Massage, right? If you want to sit, you get a massage.
It's a massage, and also you can have your nails done at the same time, and this little vent will soak up all whatever debris is produced. Projected price probably around $5,000, but this is one fancy chair. Solo is a one-step gel nail polish system available, what did you say, at Ulta?
Ulta Beauty Supply,
Ulta Beauty Supply
all
and
across the country.
all across the country. And this is how you, what do you call that when you stick your hand in?
Cure.
Cure. This is how you cure the nails. This goes on your nails. You put your hand under here. Step 2, put your hand under here, and you're done. I'm told that this will last, Solo One Step will last up to 2 weeks. I'm gonna have to try it. Had to stop at Tish and Snooki's Manic Panic, New York City, because I recently saw online that Kelly Ripa had changed her hair color, and all that we see here is lots of hair color. And I'm told by the ladies here that this is semi-permanent hair color. Maybe lasts what, 3 or 4 weeks?
4 to 6 weeks.
4 to 6 weeks. And you just, what?
You shampoo your hair and then you dry it and then you directly apply the dye and then after the 30 minutes you rinse it out with cold water.
Okay. And
You have to start with bleached hair first.
oh, you have
For
to,
the lighter colors, you can use darker colors on dark hair.
okay, all right. And this is the product that Kelly Ripa actually used for her hair. And this kind of hair color thing is real popular now, isn't
Very
it?
popular.
Yeah, so Manic Panic is doing well, and they're here at Cosmoprof. Sign is in Vietnamese because the buyers are Vietnamese and a lot of nail salons. And I had to ask about these things that look like little pieces of candy. Well, they are the little pieces that go on the drills to buff your nails. I'll be darned. This is what they look like, and they come in big jars. My favorite word, not cream, creme. So many conventions, we are now seeing bamboo as a material. Here we have hairbrushes made of bamboo. This young woman went on one of those diets you see advertised on Sunday morning on TV. She lost everything.
I'm a hairdresser, so I found out how to do updos without any pins.
Okay.
So revolutionary is that you, for instance, could do, like you have to stretch, and then you have to stretch 2 times or 3 times, you have to stretch, and then you put like 2 or 3 layers, I think it's called layers,
Uh-huh.
right? Loose layers, like on a cupcake, the topping.
Yeah.
That's the topping. And then, for instance, you could just do something like twisted thing, right? And then you don't use pins, you just use your 2 fingers, and you do the invisible. So you grab the hair, create a little tunnel, and then you just, see?
Okay.
This is how it works. So the invisible will be invisible, right?
Is it distributed already? I mean,
Yes.
can people buy it already?
We had a press event at the end of May, and it's distributed by Behind the Chair, and also, yeah, she's better informed because I'm a German girl and a hairdresser, so I can answer you all the hairdresser So and also if you want to use a donut, it's really easy just to secure it 2 times. And then you can still do a little, because girls love it messy at the moment, right? They're like, okay, not too, yeah. So just make a loose look, and this you just leave. And then, for instance, you could do knots, only like normal knots. Knot here, and then bless you, and a knot here.
It looks so easy.
I know it is. And then a knot here, and then you just twist it. It's a German company because you need a sausage, right? And then 2 fingers, and then grab the hair and do the invisiloop. So a little tunnel, and so no pins.
Okay, great,
And that's,
thank
I
you.
would say,
And everybody here enjoyed watching this. Don't know whether I could do typing here, but this is a display at the Dara booth, established 1984, and their sign says love and beauty at your fingertips, and they're going to help you at least have the beauty part. The folks from Pura Sunless are based in Kansas City, and they make tanning booths and all the products that go along with that. Here's a name for a tanning salon, Fake Bake. Free samples that you get when you order other stuff or when you walk through the mall and they try to stop you and give you a free sample. This is Identipack Smart Sampling, and here are all the things they offer. I guess if you want to mix your own cosmetics, this is the VMI, the mixing company. And here they're mixing water and water, I guess, although there are little sparkles in there. Need displays and store fixtures? Azar International Inc. will be glad to supply them. Innovative point of purchase displays and store fixtures. So they're showing off the fixtures, not the cosmetics. The Chinese have a pavilion here too, and this is their display of cosmetics bags. From the Guangzhou Yume Leather Company Limited. Action Bag Company from the United States will be glad to give you a bag to use in your salon as folks carry home cosmetics. I'm continually amazed at the number of companies here at Cosmoprof North America that could put my name on luxury products. Aware personalized branding is just one of them. The cosmetics look good. I could get rich, but I guess I'm retired from all of that for the moment. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the visit that I just took through Cosmoprof North America.